blinking?
Yeah. Yeah, they ask. Yeah.
Well, here, let me give you a...
No, I'm not Jew. I'm from Poland. Yeah, yeah, I came to the Lord. I came from the Sunday church. I used to go to Sunday church, and God revealed Himself and He pulled me out.
You from Greece? From Polish?
From Poland.
Poland? Close to my country, Romania.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of Romanian people. A lot of...
many idols in Portland, and those idols are an abomination to Yahweh. Okay, homosexuality is an abomination. Man shall not lie with man as with woman. It is an abomination.
Amen.
Wickedness. Yeah, it's wickedness. You serve Buddha, Muhammad, Hindu, it's wickedness. Those are false idols. You see, the Messiah of Israel, Yahshua, He does not tolerate sin. He doesn't. So in order to come to Him, in order to be bathed in His blood, we have to repent of all sin. We can't continue with idols. And what is the big idol of Portland, Oregon? It is lust. I'm not just talking about homosexuality. If you're looking at pornography, if you're masturbating, if you're having sex outside of marriage, this is all an abomination to Yahweh. It will all send you to the lake of fire and is all death. So that is where the Messiah comes in. The Messiah of Israel can set you free. Just like what my brother said, the heart is wicked and deceitful above all things. So how can our heart be changed? Through the Messiah.
Patient.
But see, you
Power.
people, many of you
Power,
don't want
patient.
the Messiah.
Yeah.
Because then you have to stop your sin.
Power 112.
Sin cannot coexist with the life dedicated to the Messiah of Israel.
Yeah.
Cannot. And so we have commandments that we have to follow.
Yeah.
But these commandments, we love the commandments if we love the Messiah. If we fall in love with Him. If we don't like the Messiah, if we hate Him, we hate His commandments. So these people over here, as soon as I said homosexuality is an abomination, they got up and discussed. Because they hate the Messiah of Israel. The Messiah is embodied in this word, in this truth. You cannot separate Jesus Christ, Yahshua, from His truth, from His word. His commandments are pure and holy and just. And so if you're going to follow Him, you have to obey Him. These very commandments that may make you upset, may convict you, may be inconvenient, these very same commandments bring you life when you fall in love with Him. When you fall in love with Him.
Amen.
And that's where the heart has to be transformed. His blood was shed so that you would no longer live in your sin. You would cover your guilty conscience. But it doesn't stop there. His resurrection empowers you to begin to read this book and to obey it. To keep His words. To honor Him with your life. Which is why Paul said in Romans chapter 6 and Romans chapter 8, he said, what shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Yahweh forbid, God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? We can't continue in homosexuality or looking at pornography or having sex outside of marriage or lying or cheating or stealing and say that we love Him. We cannot do that. And we all know this. If I stood here and preached that we need to follow the Messiah and obey Him, and yet I was off sinning, you would say, hypocrite. And you would be right. Because what we do defines who we are.
Amen.
And the only way what we do can line up with this book is if the Messiah is formed within us. And he's been born within us, and we've been born again of the Spirit. That is the only way. That's why we need him. We need Yahshua HaMashiach. We need his blood. We need his Spirit. We need him. Because without him, we cannot stop sinning. But through him. Oh, I know you.
Dan, have you found the part of the Bible where it says I can't own you as a slave yet?
You know what? I'm a slave to the Messiah.
I know you
I'm a
are.
slave to Jesus
But where
Christ
does
of
it say I can't
Nazareth.
own you as a
And I
slave?
would that you would be a slave to him, because you're either a
I used to
slave
do this
to the
for
Messiah
like 4
or you're
years
a
with this guy.
slave to wickedness. You're either a slave to your own lust
Here's my favorite
or
story
you're
of
a
Dan.
slave to
I asked
Yahshua.
Dan, what
In
is a
1
four-legged
John
bird?
chapter 3,
Can anyone
starting in
here tell
verse
me what a
6,
four-legged
it
bird is?
says, whosoever
Because the
abides
Bible
in him,
in Leviticus says you
sins
can't
not.
eat a four-legged bird.
whosoever
So I said,
sins
Dan,
has not
what's a
seen him,
four-legged bird?
neither
You
know
know what he
him.
said to me?
Little
He said
children,
pterodactyl.
let no man
Because
deceive you.
pterodactyls
He
walk on
that
their
does
hands,
righteousness
right? And they were in the
is
Garden of Eden.
righteous,
And
even
on,
as
the,
he is
and
righteous.
on Noah's Ark.
But he that commits
So the
sin
Bible said you can't
is
eat
of the devil.
dinosaurs.
For this,
That's what this guy
for
believes.
this, the devil has sinned from the beginning. For this purpose, the Son of Yah was
Can I ask
manifested,
you another question,
that he
Dan?
might destroy the works of the devil.
How is
Whosoever is born of Yah does not commit sin, for his seed remains in him, and he cannot sin, because he's born of Yahweh. In this, the children of Yahweh are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of Yah, neither he that loves not his brother. For this is the message that you heard from the beginning, that we should love one another, not as
Yeah,
Cain,
yeah, he's walking.
because that wicked one and
Yeah.
murdered his brother. And why did he murder him?
I know, I rebuked a few times already, the guy.
And his
Before I
brothers
rebuked
were
him.
righteous.
I tell him, hey,
Marvel not, my brethren, the world hates you. See, the
That's
world
right,
will hate
that's
you.
right.
The world will mock you. If you stand for him.
But what I say, he was not here before preaching, so why you just passing through? So passing through, go.
Standing with him. But true love means you obey him. True love means you walk in his commandments. There can be no peace without obedience to Yah. There can be no peace, no shalom, unless you walk in his ways. Everyone's trying to look for peace. That's not through tolerance. It's through obeying him.
Look at those
It is
people
through
everywhere.
Yahshua the Messiah, by his blood. He is the way, the truth, and the life. And there's no way through him. There's no way to the Father except through him. He said in Psalm 119, it says, blessed.
It's good. I told him to ignore them. I told him before, ignore them. Don't listen what they say.
In the Torah,
Because they want to distract you.
of Yahweh. Blessed are they.
And then they bring attention to other people who are wicked and say, oh, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. We like
Heart.
That's what they do.
They also do no iniquity. That's right there. They will
Yep,
do no
yep.
sin. Why? Because they love him. They love him.
Yep.
When you've been transformed,
Yep.
when your heart's been changed by the Messiah, you don't want to do these things that you used to
See
do
what he does? He
anymore.
convicts people. The way we speak, he convicts.
Because you
They don't want to hear it.
Oh, that my ways would direct me to keep your statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all your commandments. I will praise you with uprightness of heart. When I shall have learned your righteous judgments, I will keep your statutes. Oh, forsake me not utterly. How shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto, according to your word. With my whole heart have I sought you. Oh, let me not wander from your commandments. Your
Just out of
word
curiosity,
have I hid in
has
my
anybody
heart,
here ever read the
that I
Gospel
might
of
not
Matthew?
sin
It's not
against you.
Matthew. It says you're
Blessed
supposed
are you, O Yahweh. Blessed are you, O Yahweh. And teach me your
He
statutes.
hasn't
With my
read it because
lips
it says you're
have I
supposed to
declared
pray.
all the
Be
judgments
quiet and in
of your
private.
mouth.
And do not
I have
vaunt your
rejoiced in the way of your testimonies
what about
as
that?
much as all riches. I will meditate in your precepts and have respect unto your ways.
You don't have to.
I will delight myself
Oh, he don't have to
in your
respect Satan.
statutes, and I will not forget